A Nudist-Naturist Website Guide. Chapter 1. Specialized nudist websites 2. Christian nudist websites. libchrist.com/bible/nudity.html, nudity is natural and wholesome. figleafforum.com, a newsletter for Christian nudists. gf.com, Christian nudists. inkabutit.homestead.com/nature.html, Christian nudist. Lists of nudist resorts. tanar.com, trade association. For nudist resort operators. all-inclusive.com/index.html, beach resorts. infohub.com/travel/sit/pages/nudist_resorts.html. internaturallytravel.com. nudetravelguide.com. nudistscapes.com, 800-839-6434. nudistexplorer.com. nudist-resorts.org. nudist-resorts.us. wordpress.com/tag/nudist-resorts. Nudist resorts info. avalon-nude.com, a clothing optional resort in West Virginia. bar-s-ranch.com, family-oriented clothing free country club and resort serving Central North Carolina and South Central Virginia. berkshirevista.com, Berkshire Vista Nudist Resort, Western Massachusetts. bluebonnetnudistpark.com, North Texas. calienteresort.com, Land O'Lakes, Florida, naturist resort, spa, and residential community. calienteresort.com, Tampa, FL. calienteresorts.com. cherokee-lodge.com, Tennessee Nudist Resort. coventryresort.com, Milton, Vermont, and Tabor City, North Carolina. cypresscoveresort.com, Kissimmee, Florida. deanzasprings.com, Deanza Springs Resort, Southern California. dejavuresort.com. eden-resorts.com/loretto/index.htm. folsomhillsresort.com. gulfcoastresort.com. hiddenriverresort.com, St. Mary's River, Southwest United States. in-site.com/sunrise, Sunrise Beach Resort. lakecomoresort.com, Lake Como Family Nudist Resort. paradiselakes.com. sunbirds.org, Dallas Nudist Travel Club. sunnyfun.com. Nudist dating websites. You can go on regular dating websites and say something like looking for naturist/nudist like me. asapdating.com/local dating services. au.groups.yahoo.com/group/Aussie Naturist Personals. enaturist.com. bonami.co.uk. gf.com/singles. datingexchange.info/nudist dating. dating-web-review.com/26/christian-dating-nudist-single.html. groups.yahoo.com/adult_conf/group/Euronaturist_personals. lindisnaturistplace.com/nudistpersonals.html, nudist personals. naturistpenpalclub.com. nudist.matchmaker.com. nudistdateline.com. nudist-dateline.com. nudistfriends.com. nudist-resorts.org/talk/topic.asp. singlenudist.com. soc-uk.info, the Singles Outdoor Club is a UK-based naturist camping and walking club for single naturists. soulsearchers.com. sunclad.com/singles. swingdater.com. totaldatingnetworks.com/nudist_dating.html. wispy.com/nudist-naturist-dating-singles.html. nudist travel/naturist tours. tripsavvy.com. bear-necessities.com/links.html. nudistexplorer.com. nudetravelguide.com. For travelinfo.com/specialty_travel_nudism.htm. ANR.com, American Association for Nude Recreation. AdultsOnlyTravel.com. AltHavaTravel.com. Andalusia.com/beaches/naturist. ArezzoTraveler.com/vacation-clubs.html. Astanet.com/news/article_have-passion-will-travel.asp. Bananabanana.com, Hawaii. Bare-necessities.com. betweenplanets.co.uk/odp.php?browse=/recreation/nudism/travel. Biffsponge.com. Biffsponge.net, resort. boatinthebuff.com. Caribbean.div-travel.com/Caribbean-in-inclusive-specializing-travel-vacation.htm. Caribbean-hideaways.com. Castawaystravel.com. cdnn.info. clothesfree.com. connectiontravel.com. desertshotaus.com, Palm Springs, CA. drleisure.com/links.html. enaturist.com. family-vacation-resort.infoj.com. getnudetravel.com. gonomad.com/features/0505/American_nudist.html. grouptripadvisor.com. gus-bali.org/link-exchange. hanjanloose.com/accommodations.htm, Big Island, Hawaii. hiddenbeach.net/overview.htm. hapa.com/a/ng/tourism, nudism in New England. agugo.com. infohub.com/travel/sit/sit_pages/nudist_resorts.html. internaturally.com. internaturallytravel.com. inthewild.org/nude_sailing.htm. catamarantour.com/eng/a city/34.htm, Odessa, Ukraine. lindusnaturist.place.com/nudetravel.html, Dominican Republic. mexiconudist.com. morningsidin.com/nudist_rates/nudist_rates.html, Palm Springs, CA. netnude.com. nfntravel.com/tripreport/index.asp, many destinations. noonhost.com/nudistcamps. nopockets.com, nude yachting. nudehiddenbeach.com. nudeplaces.com. nudismus.cz/travel.html, Czech Republic. nudistscapes.com. nudistfriends.com. nudist-rentals.com. nudistseek.com. nudistseek.com/nudist_travel.htm. olivedale.com, Southern California Nudist Resort. Paradise Lakes nudistvacation.com. pentravel.co.uk. purenudism.net. purenudism.net/nudist_clubs_resorts. renthawaihome.com. sandylaneclub.org/related_links.htm. seamountainranch.com, Palm Springs, CA. serieisenportal.de/lifestyle.htm. sunnybanana.com, Greece. sunnybanana.com/naturist-links.htm. sunnyfun.com, Palm Springs, CA. taboogardens.com, Palm Springs, CA. takeabreak.com.au/nudist/acommo.ion.htm. takeabreak.com.au/nudistretreats.htm. travelersdigest.com/nudist_colonies.htm. travelersdigest.com/nudist_resorts.htm. travelexotica.com/resorts.asp. traveljunkies.com/links/specialized_travel_guide/clothing_optional/index.html. travelsdc.com. TripAdvisor.com, Eden_Bay_Nudist_Resort Porto_PL Ada_Dominican_Republic.html. Vacationsadult.com. Vagablogging.net, nude cruises and tours to Saudi Arabia.html. Vanton.ca/nudes_media.html. Veelj.com/naturist.html. Veriplaya.es, vacation rentals and apartments for sale at Vera Nudist Complex. WCANR.ca/links.htm. Wispy.com/nudist-naturist-nude-travel.html. Wordtravels.com/resort/greece/roads/Faliraki. Yourluxuryguide.com/nudecruises.html. A list of nudist travel companies. Age of Travel Clothing Optional Tours. 18010 South Crenshaw Boulevard, Torrance, California 90504. 213-516-1253. Bare Necessities. 504 W Congress. Number 210. Austin, Texas 78701. 800-743-0405. Bare-necessities.com. CastawaysTravel.com. info@castawaystravel.com. 800-470-2020. Go Classy. 1026 Florida Avenue, Palm HBR, FL 34683. 800-841 Hedo 2. Sail Vacations. Pub 823. Road Town, Tortola. V. 800-368-9905. Skinny Dip Tours. RD1, Box 294. Bloomingburg, New York 12721. 800-828-9356. Tanar.com. 800-462-9810. Travel au Naturel. 35246 US 19N. 112. Palm HBR, FL 34684. 800-728-0185. Chapter 2. Nudist websites from dmoz-odp.org. Nudist websites 1. AANR.com, the American Association for Nude Recreation, the largest U.S. nudist/naturist association, includes directory of member clubs and resorts as well as essays and articles on the nudist lifestyle. ANRL.org, American Nudist Research Library, located on the grounds of Cypress Cove Nudist Resort in Kissimmee, Florida, USA. This library chronicles the history of naturism. BearToBreakers.com, Bear to Breakers, official nude runner information for the annual run held in San Francisco, California. Includes event dates. BeachesFoundation.org, BEACHES. Foundation, a Miami Beach-based national nonprofit naturist organization whose goal is to preserve, establish, and educate the public about North America's clothing optional beaches. BFUSA.org, Beachfront USA, an organization devoted to keeping American beaches, rivers, springs, lakes, and trails nude. Clothesfree.com, International Naturists Association, a worldwide naturist club with nudist news, a list of INA-approved resorts, and photographs. cnfellowship.wordpress.com, Christian Naturist Fellowship, organization that arranges meetings in the UK where naturist Christians can support and encourage each other. enaturist.com, eNaturist, nudist lifestyle portal featuring a nude blog, events calendar, articles, photo galleries, matchmaking, news and a directory, requires subscription. FCN.ca, Federation of Canadian Naturists, promotes nudism in Canada and represents the interests of Canadian naturists, clubs, resorts, and organizations. Fenate.org, Italian Naturist Federation, a non-profit organization that is part of the International Naturist Federation and represents the interests of Italian naturists. figleafforum.com, Figleaf Forum, a newsletter for Bible-believing Christian nudists. freebeaches.org.nz, Free Beaches NZ Inc., organization that promotes naturism in New Zealand. Includes a guide to naturist beaches, clubs, and accommodation. gonatural.co.nz, New Zealand Naturist Federation, includes directory of affiliated clubs, homestays, and subscription information for the quarterly magazine. henaturist.net, HNE Naturist, online magazine formerly called Health and Efficiency. Features naturist travel reports, lifestyle features, and a mix of amateur and professional photographs, requires subscription. inf-fni.org, International Naturist Federation, a worldwide organization which works to enhance the naturist experience by promoting the benefits of naturism to the general public. irishnaturism.org, the Irish Naturist Association, organization whose primary function is to promote naturism in Ireland. Includes details of naturist events and beaches. ldsSDF.org, LDS Skinny Dippers Forum, forum for members of the Mormon Church who enjoy wholesome, chaste recreational skinny dipping and nudism. MichiganNudeBeachAdvocates.org, Michigan Nude Beach Advocates, organization whose purpose is to bring about the legal and societal acceptance of public, clothing-optional beaches in Michigan, USA. NakedScotland.org.uk, Naked Scotland, all about Scottish naturism including details of clubs, beaches, and special events. NocTV.net, Nactive, supports naked activities around the world including an annual walk across the Alps. Contains trip reports. NaturismFits.com, JMF's nudist and naturist pages, includes general nudism information, family and religious issues, news, and online naturist reading room and bookstore. Nudist websites too. Naturist-Christians.org, Naturist Christians, organization dedicated to answering questions about naturism and its place in the Christian life. Includes a statement of faith, forum, and photo album. Naturist-life-magazine.co.uk, Naturist Life magazine, extracts and subscription details of this bi-monthly magazine. Includes details of naturist activities in the UK. Naturist-fiction.com, Naturist Fiction Archive, provides a repository of naturist fiction stories, that respect the social nudism promoted by naturist organizations. Naturistaction.org, Naturist Action Committee, non-profit political adjunct to the Naturist Society which protects the rights and interests of naturists throughout North America. Naturistducation.org, Naturist Education Foundation, the non-profit informational and educational adjunct to the Naturist Society. Includes the Naturist Law Library. Naturistplace.com, Being and Nakedness, a site about the pleasures of clothes freedom. Includes articles and weekly newsletter. Naturistsociety.com, the Naturist Society, publishers of the World Guide to Nude Beaches and Resorts and Nude and Natural magazine. The Naturist Society educates in body acceptance and promotes clothing-optional lifestyles and recreational sites. Netnude.com, Netnude, international naturist/nudist site featuring information, chat facilities, message board, and pictures from participating naturists worldwide. Nifoc.net, Nific Chat, chat room where all are welcome but most chatters are members of the nudist community worldwide. Registration required. NiftyNude.org, Naked Iconoclasts Fighting the Yoke, a political organization dedicated to the cause of clothing optional rights in Canada and around the world. Includes calendar of events, photos, and news. NudistFlirting.com, Nudist Friends, online community offering friendship and resources concerning the naturist lifestyle. Includes blogs and a forum. Nudistlaw.com, Nudist Law, with articles and information about court cases. Nudistmingle.com, Nudist Mingle, online community for naturists which includes forums and blogs. obxnudistclub.com, OBX Nudist Club, a family-oriented club that's sponsoring summer get-togethers on the Outer Banks of North Carolina. SingleNudist.com, SingleNudist.com, a matchmaking forum for single members of the American Association for Nude Recreation. 10magazine.com.au, the Australian Naturist, online magazine, subscription required. 10pages.com, 10pages Naturist Directory, international directory of naturist/nudist-oriented businesses, products, resorts, clubs, websites and services. ThailandNaturist.com, Naturist Association Thailand, organization for naturists living or visiting Thailand which promotes cultural and socially responsible values. Includes information about resorts and membership. TrueNudists.com, True Nudists, matchmaking personals for nudists as well as a naturist club's directory and photo gallery. Registration required. WNGD.org, World Naked Gardening Day, encouraging naturists across the globe to tend their gardens naked on the first Saturday of May. WorldNakedBikeRide.org, World Naked Bike Ride, international organization that coordinates nude cycling protests around the world. Includes details of affiliated events and how to start a new one. WYNI.com, Young Naturist Association International, online resource for young naturists aged between 16 and 35. Includes FAQs, travel reports, and a forum. YoungNaturistsAmerica.com, Young Naturists America, arranges activities and advocates acceptance. Lists upcoming events and resorts. Features articles on social activism and offers news and a blog. Chapter 3. A Nudist Website Guide. Major nudist websites. ANRL.org, the library's purpose is to preserve the history of the social nudist movement in North America. AANR.com, American Association for Nude Recreation. AANR.com/clubs. AANR-east.com. AANR-east.com/stateclubs.asp. AANRwest.com, Nude Recreation Organization, West. Naturist.com. FCN.ca, Canada. TANR.com, Trade Association of Nudist Resorts. AANR.com. jfrancis.com/nusa_sun_magazine.html. Naturistsociety.com. INFFNI.org, International Nudist Federation. Naturally Magazine. Box 317. Newfoundland, New Jersey 07435. 201-697-8313. Fax, 201-697-8313. Nude and Natural Magazine. Pog 132. Oshkosh, Wisconsin 54902. 414-231-9950. Fax, 414-231-9977. Nudist Websites 1. abc-of-yoga.com/styles-of-yoga/nude-yoga.asp. AmericanNudist.com, the American Nudist Store. OnaturalImages.com, organic images. Avalon-nude.com, located 2 hours west of Washington, D.C. Beachesfoundation.org. Beachnude.org. Boatinthebuff.com, nude sailing, Caribbean. body-and-mind.com/outdoors.htm. British-naturism.org.uk. cabanatogo.com/nudelink.html. CalienteResorts.com. Canoeing.org, Paddling Bears Canoe Club, naturist group seeks out swimming holes where you can skin a dip without being hassled. Central-FLA-naturists.org, Central Florida Naturists. cgd.best.vwh.net/home/naturism/nudelink.htm, links. Chief.com. Chief.com/clubs. Christians4Naturists.bravehost.com. Clothesfree.com. ClothingOptionalHomeNetwork.com. Codigest.org/links, clothing optional. Cruise7.com/directory/nudist-cruises.html. Cybernude.com. Cybernude.com/clubs. Cybernude.com/club/BearB, Bear Buddies Inc., non-landed travel club for nude recreation based in Atlanta. Cybernude.com/sci-bin/chatnude, chat room. Cybernude.com/link/random.htm. Cybernude.com/link/speed.htm. Cybernude.com/resorts. Cybernude.org. Desertshotaus.com. drleisure.com/links.html. en.wikipedia.org/wiki/clothes_free_people. en.wikipedia.org/wiki/list_of_public_outdoor_clothes_free_places. en.wikipedia.org/wiki/naturism. en.wikipedia.org/wiki/nudism. en.wikipedia.org/wiki/nudist. en.wikipedia.org/wiki/nudist_community. enaturist.com. e-s-a.com, Nude Recreation Organization East. euro-nude.com. experiencegrace.com. Nudist websites too. fanar.com, Florida Association for Nude Recreation. fcn.ca, Federation of Canadian Naturists. figleafforum.com, Figleaf Forum, newsletter providing fellowship to Bible-believing nudists and promoting Christianity within social nudism. happynature.com. hillcountrynudists.com, Hill Country Nudists. imengonude.com, International Men Enjoying Naturism Inc., global directory of male nudists and nude organizations, including photo gallery. infolara.com/naturism. internaturally.com/links.html. lupin.com, Lupin Naturist Club, offering clothing optional recreation for the whole person. naturismguide.org. naturismguide.org/links.htm. naturist.com. naturist.com/nef, Naturist Education Foundation. naturist.de. naturists.com/bestlinks.html. naturistsociety.com. netnude.com. nfntravel.com. nudebeach.com. nudebeaches.blogspot.com. nudeplaces.com. nudetravelguide.com. nudist-camp.org. nudistcasino.com. nudist-club.org. nudistclubhouse.com. nudistexplorer.com, nudist search engine. nudistfriends.com. nudistlaw.com/nudism.htm. nudistlinklist.com. nudist-naturist.com. nudistpark.com. nudistparksusa.net. nudistpoint.com. nudist-rentals.com, properties at clothing optional resorts. nudist-resorts.org. nudistscorp.com. nudistsearch.com. nudistseek.com. nudist-sports.com. nudisttop100.com, links. nudisttravel.blogspot.com. obxnudistclub.com. onenaturism.com, one, Organization Naturist European. orcoba.org, Oregon Clothing Optional Beach Alliance. purenudism.com. religiostolerance.org/nudism3.htm. resortglobal.com/other-types-of-resort/nudist-resorts.html. Nudist websites 3. sexycybersites.com/nudist-link/main.html. sffb.com, South Florida Free Beaches, dedicated to the establishment of designated clothing optional beaches. spiritualnudity.com, Journal of Spiritual Nudity. sunclad.com, magazine. takeoffwithus.com, Bear Buns Family Nudist Club, Washington, D.C. area. 10pages.com. tanar.com, Trade Association. For nudist in operators. teklein.co.uk/natlinks.htm, thenudiststore.com, travelersdigest.com/nudist_resorts.htm, tsmn.org, Tri-State Metro Naturists Inc., educating, promoting, and establishing clothing optional recreation and sites. wsanud.com, Western Sunbathing Association.